Hi, I'm Tim Milburn, and I'm the founder of Lifelong Leaders. Now, that's not really true because Lifelong Leaders doesn't quite exist yet, so I would say I'm more the founding of Lifelong Leaders as I'm in this process. And that's what this video is all about, to share with you my heart and what it is that I am doing to help prepare and grow this new venture in my life. If you know me, if you know anything about me, you know that I started off working within the walls of the church. I was a youth pastor. And then I transitioned and worked within the halls of academia. I was director of campus life and adjunct professor and those types of things. And for the last 3+ years, I have worked within the stalls of the corporate environment. And those of you that do that, you know exactly what I mean. I am so excited to launch Lifelong Leaders, but I'm not going to launch out on my own because I know it takes my friends, my community to develop what this business is going to be. And so I want to start off by saying how grateful I am for you, whatever role or place that you've played in my journey. I know that I am who I am because of your investment. And that's part of my mission, to give back, right? To somehow inspire others to move forward, to make progress. And so that's my hope with this venture. I stepped away from the corporate environment at the end of April, and I took the month of May off to learn, to reconnect with my heart, to lay the groundwork, the foundation for this business. And I'm so excited. I came away from that time with basically 3 things I want to share with you that are setting me up to use this business as a tool to help and encourage others. Because you think, Lifelong Leaders, what does that mean? For me, the first thing I discovered during my time away in reflection was that I need to be myself, be yourself, that I need to be who I truly am. Not go out and find some better version or some version that I compare myself to somebody else and I hope I can be more like them, although I love the power of example, but to really connect with who God's made me to be, the strengths that I have. If you know me, you know that I feel most alive when I'm in front of a group of people sharing truth that somehow they go, oh, this is going to make my life easier. Oh, I finally get it, I understand. Or, man, I'm going to take this back and apply it to where I'm living right now. So I want to be myself. The second thing that I've learned is to be intentional. That too often we find ourselves just drifting along, just kind of going through the motions. And I am guilty of that. And those have caused some tough and rough times in my life. And so I need to be intentional. I need to keep my hand on the helm. If you read the blog post about what Lifelong Leaders is, it's you're a ship on rough waters and you're steering the ship, and that steering wheel is called the helm. And if you're going to steer your ship, you've got to keep your hand on it. You've got to set the direction. And so that's what I'm learning is that every day to be more intentional about what it is that I want and that I truly believe that God wants in my life. And the third thing I've learned from be yourself and be intentional is to be brave. Man, there is adventures out there to live. There is callings on your life. I bought the URL for lifelongleaders.com back in 2009. This dream has been a part of me. It's been the side hustle, the gig, so to speak, in my life. But now it is time. Now is the moment to launch. And I just want to invite you to be a part of that journey. I jotted down a couple things. How can you help me on this journey? Because I need your help to launch this business. The first thing is to go to timmilburn.com and sign up for my weekly letter. That will help me to communicate with you and to reconnect with you and for us to have this conversation about what it means to lead ourselves well and prepare for those opportunities where we have the chance to lead others as well. And And the second thing you can do is pray for me. Pray for me. Friday, June 1st, as I was jotting down in my notebook, I realized I figured out how I want to start this business. And I wrote down these words. I wrote down, I want to start this business on my knees. That I believe with everything in my heart that this is part of a path and a journey. And that everything I've been through is helping me to be at this place, to be who I am, to be intentional, and to be brave about it. So as I close this out, and thank you for, taking the time, 5 minutes so far, I just want to leave you with 3 questions to challenge you. I wrote these out this morning. The first one is this, have you ever taken a huge risk to follow God's call on your life? Secondly, when was the last time that you truly listened to your heart? You listened to it. And finally, the last one is, what's keeping you from being yourself, from being intentional, and from being brave? And I hope you'll join me on this journey. I'm so excited. There's a lot more to come. Have a great day.